The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These gardens were renowned for their innovative engineering and lush beauty, making them a marvel of the ancient world. They were said to have been built in the city of Babylon, which is now in modern-day Iraq. The city of Babylon was a significant center of power and culture in Mesopotamia, located along the Euphrates River. Historians estimate that the gardens were constructed around 600 BCE. This period coincides with the reign of Nebuchadnezzar II, who is often credited with their creation. King Nebuchadnezzar II is traditionally credited with building the gardens. He ruled Babylon from 605 to 562 BCE and is known for his architectural projects and military conquests. Some theories suggest that the gardens were built to please Nebuchadnezzar's wife, Amytis. Amytis was from Media, a region with a cooler climate, and the gardens may have been designed to remind her of her homeland. The exact location of the Hanging Gardens remains a mystery. Archaeologists have not found definitive evidence of the gardens' precise location, leading to various theories and debates. The gardens are believed to have featured a complex irrigation system. This system would have been necessary to keep the plants alive in the arid environment of Mesopotamia. They were described as having multiple levels or terraces. Each level was likely supported by arches and columns, creating a stepped structure that resembled a mountain. The gardens were said to be adorned with exotic plants and flowers. These plants may have included palms, myrtle, poplars, and various flowering shrubs, creating a lush and diverse landscape. Some accounts describe the gardens as being 400 feet long and 400 feet wide. Such dimensions would have made the gardens an impressive and sprawling attraction. The gardens were thought to rise to a height of about 75 feet. This height would have been achieved through the construction of multiple terraced levels. The structure of the gardens was likely made of baked brick and stone. These materials were chosen for their durability and ability to support the weight of the soil and water. The gardens were possibly supported by a series of arches and pillars. This architectural design would have provided the necessary structural support for the terraced levels. The gardens are believed to have had a sophisticated drainage system. This system would have prevented water from damaging the foundations and ensured proper plant growth. The Hanging Gardens were not actually hanging in the sense of being suspended. Instead, they were likely elevated on terraces, giving the appearance of hanging from a distance. The term hanging may refer to the way the plants cascaded over the edges of the terraces. This effect would have created a beautiful and serene environment, enhancing the garden's aesthetic appeal. The gardens were described by ancient Greek historians like Strabo and Diodorus Siculus. Their accounts provide some of the most detailed descriptions of the gardens, though they did not visit them personally. Berosus, a Babylonian priest, also wrote about the gardens in his History of Babylon. His work, though lost, was quoted by later writers, providing additional insights into the gardens. The gardens are mentioned in the writings of the Roman architect Vitruvius. Vitruvius praised the gardens for their engineering and design, highlighting their significance in ancient architecture. Some scholars believe that the Hanging Gardens were a myth or a legend. The lack of contemporary Babylonian records mentioning the gardens has led to skepticism about their existence. The absence of clear archaeological evidence has fueled debate about the garden's authenticity. Despite extensive excavations, no definitive proof of the garden's existence has been found, leading to ongoing discussions among historians. Some researchers propose that the gardens were actually located in Nineveh, not Babylon. This theory suggests that the gardens were built by the Assyrian king Sennacherib, who ruled from Nineveh. The gardens are often depicted in art and literature as a symbol of luxury and power. They have inspired countless artists and writers, becoming a cultural icon of the ancient world. The gardens may have been destroyed by an earthquake in the 2nd century BCE. Natural disasters were common in the region and could have led to the gardens' demise. The gardens are believed to have required a constant supply of water. This supply would have been crucial for maintaining the lush vegetation and ensuring the garden's survival. The water for the gardens was likely drawn from the Euphrates River. The river was a vital source of water for the city and would have been essential for the garden's irrigation system. The gardens are thought to have been a public attraction. They may have been open to visitors, serving as a place of leisure and wonder for the people of Babylon. The gardens may have included fountains and pools. These features would have added to the garden's beauty and provided a refreshing environment. The gardens are believed to have been surrounded by high walls. These walls would have protected the gardens from the harsh desert winds and provided a sense of privacy. The gardens may have been used for religious ceremonies and rituals. As a significant landmark, they could have played a role in the religious life of the city. The gardens are often associated with the goddess Ishtar. Ishtar was a major deity in Babylonian religion, and the gardens may have been dedicated to her. The gardens may have been used as a royal retreat. They could have served as a private space for the king and his court, offering a peaceful escape from the demands of governance. The gardens are believed to have been visible from a distance. Their size and elevation would have made them a prominent feature of the Babylonian skyline. The gardens are thought to have been a symbol of the king's wealth and power. Their construction and maintenance would have required significant resources, demonstrating the king's ability to command such a project. The gardens may have included a variety of trees and shrubs. This diversity would have contributed to the garden's ecological richness and visual appeal. The gardens are believed to have been irrigated using a system of screws and pulleys. This system would have allowed water to be lifted from the river to the upper levels of the gardens. The gardens may have been designed to mimic the mountains of the Median homeland. This design choice would have resonated with Queen Amytis, who came from a mountainous region. The gardens are believed to have been a technological marvel of their time. Their advanced engineering and irrigation systems would have been highly innovative for the period. The gardens may have been used for educational purposes. They could have served as a living classroom where students and scholars studied botany and horticulture. The gardens are thought to have been a source of pride for the people of Babylon. Their unique beauty and grandeur would have been a point of national pride and a testament to Babylonian ingenuity. The gardens may have been visited by dignitaries and travelers from across the ancient world. Their fame would have attracted visitors from distant lands, contributing to Babylon's reputation as a center of culture and innovation. The gardens are believed to have been a haven for wildlife. The lush vegetation and water features would have provided a habitat for birds, insects, and small animals. The gardens may have been used for medicinal purposes. Plants grown in the gardens could have been used in traditional medicine, treating various ailments. The gardens are thought to have been a source of inspiration for later garden designs. Their influence can be seen in the development of terraced gardens and elaborate water features in subsequent cultures. The gardens may have been a symbol of the harmony between nature and human civilization. Their design and maintenance would have required a balance between natural elements and human intervention. The gardens are believed to have been a place of relaxation and contemplation. Their serene environment would have provided a space for reflection and enjoyment of nature. The gardens may have been used for social gatherings and entertainment. They could have hosted events such as banquets, performances, and festivals. The gardens are thought to have been a testament to the advanced engineering skills of the Babylonians. Their construction and operation would have required sophisticated knowledge of hydraulics, architecture, and botany. The gardens may have been a symbol of the king's divine favor. Their creation and success could have been interpreted as a sign of the god's approval and support. The gardens are believed to have been a precursor to modern urban green spaces. Their concept of integrating nature into the urban environment has influenced contemporary urban planning and design. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, though shrouded in mystery and possibly lost to the sands of time, continue to inspire awe and wonder, serving as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of ancient civilizations.